Hi friends, my name is Victoria and I'm a mindful movement teacher. Today I'll be breaking down and guiding you through one of the most fundamental components of your physical yoga practice or your asana practice, which are Sun Salutations A and B, or as they are called in Sanskrit, Surya Namaskar A and Surya Namaskar B. These are sequences that connect physical postures or poses with your breath and can be considered a full yoga practice. So you can do these in the morning, at night, really at any point in your day. This is a perfect video if you're a complete beginner. I'll be breaking down the alignment of each posture and what breath goes where. We don't need any props at all today. We don't really even need a mat. So if you don't have a mat, that's perfectly fine. When you're ready, we'll start standing at the top edge of your mat facing the front. You'll start with your feet hips width, or rather your feet together, and then you're gonna separate them hips width distance. So bring your toes out, heels follow. Bring your arms by your side, stand tall, and we'll break this down from our toes to the tip of our head. Start to root into all four corners of your feet. Maybe you lift all 10 toes and start to press each one down one by one. Lift your kneecaps by activating your quadricep muscles, and then pull your belly button in as you lift up and out of your hips. Palms of your hands face the front. Send energy through all 10 fingers. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Bring your chin parallel to the floor to lengthen through your cervical spine. And then from here, just start to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Begin to bring awareness to your breath. And start here by taking a deep, expansive breath in. Fill up through your belly, your rib cage, your chest. And a deep exhale, let it go. Take another deep, expansive inhale, fill up all the way to the top. And exhale, release. And as you stand here in your mountain pose or Tadasana, I want you to activate through every single limb, activate through every muscle in your body. So even though this seems like a very simple posture, it's in fact a very strong one. I want you to actually stand like a mountain, standing so firmly that if someone were to come push you, you would not move a single inch. From here, just take another inhale and an exhale. And if you close your eyes, flutter them back open. On your next inhale, reach your arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana, hold and breathe. Rotate your pinky fingers in to create space in between your shoulders, and notice where your tailbone is. So if you're sticking your tailbone out, can you knit your rib cage in to activate your core? Keep rooting into your heels as you lengthen all the way to the tips of your fingers. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold Uttanasana. Bend your knees, hinge at your hips. Let your head and neck drop all the way down and breathe here. Keep spreading through the soles of your feet down into the mat as you fully release your torso. Let gravity traction through your head and neck here. Maybe your fingers touch the ground, maybe they don't, that's okay. On your next inhale, lengthen through your spine, gaze forward for halfway lift or Ardha Uttanasana. Again, maybe fingertips stay on the mat, maybe your hands rest on your shins to shift your weight forward to the bottoms of your feet. Flat back here from your sacrum to the crown of your head. Take one more inhale. On your next exhale, plant your hands down to the mat, step your left foot back, right foot back. From your high plank, lower halfway down for Chaturanga Dandasana. Option to drop to your knees for a little bit more support. From here, find a 90-degree at your elbows as you pull them in towards your rib cage. Keep one straight line from your heels to the crown of your head. Puff up your chest to the front, beautiful. Inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Flip to the tops of your feet to lift your thighs and kneecaps off the mat. As you press into your hands, gaze up at the ceiling. One more inhale. Exhale, forward, or rather, a downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Send your hips up and back. Breathe here. Let's break down our Adho Mukha here. So I want you to press into the pads of your fingertips here, so much so that your knuckles lift off the mat slightly to relieve pressure off your wrist. Press into your hands to elongate through your spine, and then bring the insides of your elbows forward to relax your shoulders away from your ears. Let your head and neck fully relax here. Maybe you keep a micro bend in your knees. Your heels don't necessarily have to touch the ground. And then bring your belly button in towards your spine. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, gaze forward, step forward, halfway lift, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, release. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, stand tall, reach high. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Drop your arms by your sides and breathe here. Friends, that was your complete Sun Salutation A or Surya Namaskar A. We're going to run through that one breath, one movement to get familiar with the movements and the way that the breath flows through each posture. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga, step back, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out for one. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Gaze back at your navel. One more deep breath in. And out for 5. Inhale, halfway lift, shift forward, step forward, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach overhead. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Drop your arms by your sides. We'll flow through that one more time all together. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach high. Maybe your palms touch. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, flow through your Chaturanga. Always an option to skip it and just come to down dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and out for 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, step forward, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach overhead. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Drop your arms by your sides and breathe here. All right, friends, from here, we're going to move on to Sun Salutation A or Sun Salutation B or Surya Namaskar B. On your next inhale, chair pose. Sit your hips back and down. Reach your arms overhead and breathe. Option to keep your feet together. Option to bring your feet hips width distance for a little more lower back support. From here, gaze down at your toes. Make sure you can see all 10 past your knees. And if not, send your knees back and just drop your seat low behind you. Again, belly button pulls in. Frame your head with your biceps, rotate your pinky fingers in. Make sure you're not arching your back, rather you're trying to engage your core. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, flow through your Vinyasa. Again, completely optional. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Drop your back heel so your left foot is at a 45-degree angle behind you. And then reach your arms overhead for Warrior 1 Virabhadrasana. Breathe here. So friends, your hips will stay square to the front. So if you need to widen your stance so that you can send right hip back, left hip forward, do that. Bend into your front knee, stack front knee directly on top of front ankle, press into the blade of your back foot. And then again, make sure you're not arching through your back, rather you're engaging your core as you lift up and out. One more inhale. Exhale, down dog. From here, inhale, step your left foot forward, drop your right heel back, Virabhadrasana, and breathe. Same points of alignment, right hip forward, this time left hip back, 90 degrees at your front ankle. Making sure you're lengthening through your spine, reach the crown of your head up to the ceiling. One more inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, shift forward to your plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Take a deep breath in and out for 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, gaze forward, step forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low, reach high. Exhale, Tadasana. All right, friends, we're gonna move through that again. One breath, one movement. This time we'll add in your chaturanga in between each warrior one. Again, always an option to skip it. Let's go through that. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low, reach high. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward, drop your left heel back, Virabhadrasana, reach overhead, warrior one. Exhale, plant your hands, flow through your Chaturanga, or again, just skip it and meet me in down dog. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, left foot forward, right heel back, reach high, warrior one. Exhale, plant your hands, flow through your Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and out for 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, step forward, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low, reach high. Exhale, Tadasana, stand tall, drop your arms by your sides. Friends, that was a very short introduction to your Sun Salutations A and B. Again, these are considered a complete practice, so if you do a handful of each of these, that's a perfect way to get started with your yoga practice, your yoga journey. Again, thank you so much for joining me, for letting me be a part of this journey that you're embarking in. Until next time, thank you so much.